Hi, Wagwan, habari gani? Greetings you all, Team Pamela. I hope you are doing well. I'm okay, as you can see. I thank God for everything. So now, the whole of today, we had a blackout from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can imagine. So we've been in total darkness, but we thank God everything is okay now. Power is back, and that's why I'm making this video this late. So welcome everyone. If it is your first time to be in Pamela's World Kenya channel, feel welcome. My returning viewers, my returning subscribers, my keyboard reactors, the moderators, and everybody else. Thank you so much. And before we proceed, my people, please join the membership. It is out there. It is activated. Support Pamela's World Kenya channel by joining membership. Register and be part of the members, Pamela Squad. Those who love Pamela's World Kenya channel, be my members by registering. So it is out there, and I know you know all about the membership. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the overwhelming comments which I've been receiving. God bless you all. So today's video, I just want to check on Mura Senso because when I watched Mura Senso video of yesterday, leave alone this one, the one which now the vacation is over. That one I've not gone through that because there was no power. Just saw it just now. We are just going to talk about the Mura Senso video of yesterday. I didn't feel okay when a man who should take care of the family walking with the baby in the forest, finding the feet of an animal, the footprints of an animal, but not scared, just letting the wife to follow. I saw that. I was not happy at all. And that made me to feel like, now let me react on this. He should put jokes aside. He likes jokes too much, but sometimes yesterday's video, that is just me. He went overboard. Okay, you want to see other things. You want to be like, you want to venture into things. You want to check this and that. You want to explore. They want to explore, but they should not forget they have a baby here. In case of anything, he will not even think of that baby. He will run for his life. And where will the baby be? Rocio will be stuck with the baby. And imagine this man has no feeling. He's just pretending he loves his family. He does not love the family. If you love your family, at least you would think of the baby. Just calling Rocio, mom, come. If those young girls, all those people can be maybe fetching firewood on that side, asking those people, are there animals here? How can you ask someone? You've seen already the footprints of animals there. And then you are still asking. Do you think they have something to figure out the animals are here or not here? That was not right. For me, I never liked that part, which we are going to watch there. And then I saw now the video from Asubo one, this Mapopo and the wife, and how the wife was trying to narrate how the husband is now treating her. I know there are mistakes human beings do in this world. We are all human beings. But there are words which you don't need to tell your wife, because one day you might even want to swallow those words and it will be too late. So we are going to see what Mapopo is trying to say to the wife, what happened. We are going to see it in that video. Then the last video which we are going to watch, the receipt, is of Rocio mom. This, my people, Team Pamela's World Kenya channel, I hope you subscribe. Share my videos, please. Share my videos and let me know what you think of today's video, because I watched Rocio mom where she was there, because they have showed us a lot in that bush. Showed us everything. There's nothing which you can say they didn't show us, because that place there's a lot. People sell different things there. There are so many activities which are going on in that bush. I didn't know. I've been in Mombasa for long, but I never knew there's a hidden place like that, sacred place where people go and do their tingos there. I didn't know. It is my first time to see it. Maybe I thought I'm an explorer. Then I was wrong. So Rocio came all the way to come and show me all this. Wagwan Pamela, what's wrong with you? So now, when I saw Rocio mom's video, and the way she was meditating, is it meditating or what? I just said, in the world, people are looking for peace. People are believing in the waters or the juice which they have been given. so that they can have peace. Rocio was holding it here in her heart. I know it's a belief. People believe in different, people have different beliefs. Pamela, what I'm trying to see here, people are looking for peace which cannot be found. Praying in a baobab tree, drinking that juice which man has made, a human being has made, thinking this can give you peace. To me, that is a lie. You have to go into your knees, onto your knees. Go onto your knees and bow down to the only and only one. Huh? The only God, and that peace which people are looking in the bushes. The trees, you will find it just there in your home. So this is what Rocio mom believes in, and she wanted this time alone, and I think that is the reason why Mura Senso also took the baby from her, and she had a good time because she likes connecting. So she was connecting. She was connecting with the nature, and people should not forget, when you are connecting to the nature, all those baobab trees, all those things, those are creations of God. Those are creations of God. So instead of connecting with the things which God made, why don't you just go to God direct? I think people are lost. Let me just say this. People are looking for peace. I know many people are not going to agree with me, but that is your problem. This is what I see. Each and every person has got their own opinion. In this one, I know people are lost. People are looking for peace through the creations of God, things which God has created. Why don't you just go to God direct and ask God for this peace which people are looking? Because if you can put that, maybe the Jew is how you call it, and put it in your chest like that, and then you think that one is giving you peace. Let's start with Mura Senso and hear what Mura Senso is trying to say here. Here in my channel, I speak about the things I believe in. So maybe you might not believe in what I believe in, but that is me, and you have your opinion. So sometimes we differ, sometimes we agree. So that is why there is that comment section. Not that when we differ, then we become enemies. We are not enemies, because this is my belief, you have your belief. This is my opinion, that is your opinion. This is how I see things, this is how you see things. So this should not make us be enemies, but I'm just speaking according to what I believe in. I believe if you have problems in your life, if you are looking for peace, you don't go for the creations of God, you go to God himself. I think he can give you peace, better peace, more peace than what his creation can give you. Let's start with Mura Senso.
I haven't filmed my video, so we need something that will... You sure about what you want to do? Where are we, Rocio? You are ready for this? Or I carry me, Toto? Let's go. Hey. Me Toto ya baba? Careful, careful. Careful, me Toto. Me Toto, careful. Let's go. Hey, guys, this is beyond exploration. This is those things I told Rocio I want to show her, and she thought it was a joke. Just pole, we will be there. Hey, I'm telling myself pole, and I'm the problem. Guys, welcome to this YouTube channel. Today we're exploring the unseen part of but beneath the baobab. Beneath the baobab is this place that we are right now. We want to show it. Hey, this was very creative of them. Otherwise, it was impossible to pass. So, guys, oh my God. Rocio, look at this. Where are we? Hey. Exploring Africa with me, Toto, and RR.
I have no problem with them exploring. Exploring is very good. My problem with Mura Senso is, how do you explore such places with a baby? There are thorns on the way. They are bushes. You don't have a tour guide either. You are just moving. You have your wife, you have your baby, and you don't know that place very well. In case now something happens, or maybe an animal just comes from the bush, where will you run to? Where will you run to? Mura sensor. Yours is just to film. You don't know whether you're putting your family in danger. You're just, so long as you are doing videos, you have your GoPro, you are good to go. So look at where they are going. They are just heading. No tour guide, no nothing. Because for you to leave a place, where you are staying, or to go into such a place, I'm not saying people don't go there. People go there. That's why you see those stairs are made for people to go in that area. But number one, you have to understand, you have a toddler. Huh? This is a baby. In case of anything, and you don't have a tour guide. This is now where what made me freeze. There's no tour guide. They are just walking. They don't even know where they are heading to. Rocio mom with the baby, and she is behind. If you are a husband and you want to protect your family, leave alone this GoPro thing. You have to let your family be in the front, not at your back. What type of a husband is this one? What type of husband is this?
Maisha even is wondering. You can hear how he's breathing. I know Maisha, when he's taking it in, he says, such places I need a big stick. Because what if we meet a lion, Rosie? Hey, I will die for my wife and my kid.
Even him, he knows such places you can meet any animal. And now he's pretending, oh, I can die for my wife and my kid. Already you are in the front, they are backwards. How can you die for them? Assume now something comes between you. Will you come back or you run? So sometimes you have to understand. You should put jokes aside when it comes to the life of your baby and the life of your wife. It doesn't matter what you are doing, or maybe vlogging. There should be a limit. You can't just stretch the vlogging just because you want to please other people, and then you are putting your family in danger. This video, I never like this part at all, at all. There is a baby in here. Mitoto is here. Okay, you with Rocio, you can do whatever you want. But if you had maybe a tour guide, but you are walking in the bushes, your first time to be there, and there's so many things which can happen. And people can just come from nowhere and kidnap you. You can never tell. We are in the world. You can never tell at all, at all. So you just walking with the baby here and with the GoPro, and you are leaving them behind. Now you're saying you can protect them with your life while they are behind you or while they are in front of you.
Guys, we are exploring the unseen, untapped, and here we go. Hey!
Looks like there used to be water.
How am I stepping? Yeah, it feels like, so I'm told, it's a big river, big river, heading to the ocean. So how should we go? Not get lost. The thing is the water. You at least you have shoes. Yeah, let's go this way, then we try to see over there. Hey, Rocio, you remember the road to our home?
So I see the people over there.
Not the people where we came from.
Yeah.
At least that big tree. Hey. Otherwise, if you say here, look how that place looks like here. Hey.
Sensor and the family are exploring, but it's not a problem to me. My problem is the baby. They are exploring, but they're exploring alone. There's no tour guide here. There's no native here. They are very new in this place. It is their first time to go there, and it is the forest. There's a river flowing there. So you wonder, where are they heading to? Even if maybe it is showing the video, showing the world, sometimes you have to check, what am I doing? What in case? Because you have to have in the back of your mind in case of something. What will I do with my baby? This is a baby here. This is a baby here whom you are risking his life, because you never know. You can never tell.
Explore until there, then we go back.
You can explore.
Now, how will you go alone?
No, but I swear I don't want to go home. I don't feel exploring today.
Up to there only.
Up to there only.
Yeah, up to there.
Somebody has to be walking for 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah. Here, kids are there getting firewood, Rocio. How can you fear? And kids are there getting firewood. They are there, actually, I can see them. Hey! To be honest, this doesn't look like a dog. But that sound of those people is giving me hope. So always be checking on the trees like this. You can find something sleeping right there. But I'm not here to scare you. But it's always good to be on the lookout.
So there are footsteps, which looks like animal footsteps. Not dogs, but Mura says so, because they are very fresh. Mura Senso still want Rocio mom to come. Rocio is telling Mura Senso, I don't feel like, because sometimes a human instinct, something is telling her, I don't want to move further. But Mura Senso, because he doesn't care, just come, let's reach there. And not forgetting Rocio is having a baby. And as a mother, Rocio wants to protect the baby, because where they are going, she doesn't know where. She's seeing some funny footsteps of animals. But now, Mura Senso, he doesn't care. Mura Senso is just saying, oh, I see some kids fetching firewood. Why are you afraid? I'm afraid. Maybe those kids are used to being in this place. Because animals, for this maybe wild animals, they cannot give you maybe notice we are attacking. How many times you heard even the natives, people who stay in a certain area, they are being attacked. You can even be attacked with your own dog or your own pet. So you cannot rule out something bad cannot happen there, while already you've seen the animal footprints. So when I saw, or when I heard Mura Senso not caring about Rocio mom's maybe instinct as a parent, I didn't like that, because he kept on pushing. Now, which did go well with me. I never liked that, because I expected Mura Senso at least to have some common sense. In case maybe he wanted to go and explore, he would have just gone by himself. The baby is here. They are passing through the thorns. Many thoughts, they're just pushing the thorns away. Assume now something happened. How can they run? Will they run with the baby? Will they run with the baby? So that is not good. Even if maybe it is making contact, sometimes they are going overboard. So I saw that. I never liked that. So now, this issue of now looking after peace. Because in this video of Mura Senso, there was a lot. I didn't know Mura Senso also fears. Mura Senso also fears this traditional. I thought they are the real traditional people in the village. So when they went there, they found like now these Giriamas who are dancing. They were having that traditional dancing, the healing part. Mura Senso never wanted to go there with the baby. He feared. But what did Rocio mom say? Rocio said, Africans, no, if you are an African, you should just maybe embrace all the culture. No, I don't think so. It depends with the person. So Mura Senso having a different opinion, he never wanted to go there, because maybe he just been saying, oh, me, I use traditional herbs, but he had never seen the real traditional. So his instinct also said, no, I don't think this is the best place to go with my baby. This is not the best place to go with my baby. All these traditional things, all these funny things, this is what making Rocio mom to feel happy, because she liked this thing so much, like she's a traditional healer herself. She is a traditional healer.
That use charms and amulets, so you can be healed here. See, they have very crazy houses. I think I showed you in the first. Hey, what are they happening? There's coaching. Wow. Coaching is going on there, guys. You can run. Hey, Rocio, where have those people come from?
Those are the ones that I was there before.
They are very serious.
Yeah,
They feel dedicated.
instruments.
Yeah.
African festival.
Hello. Here is food. This is where you always wanted to come, but you've never been. Here they do yoga like the one you went today. Was that the yoga you went? You went for healing?
No, I went for a meditation.
This is traditional. Careful to go there with our baby now. I don't want to take my kid there. No, that is traditional Griam.
You don't want to take your kid there.
Those things scare me.
Marwa, it's traditional. You're African. You should know. Instead of being scared, you should be proud of it.
Okay.
So Rocio mom is saying, Mura Senso is starting to feel like now he doesn't want the baby to be close to those traditional things which are done there. But to hear Rocio mom is behaving like now only Africans love such tradition. Her who is not an African, how come she loves this too much? Because if Mura says so an African and he feel like now he doesn't want to go close with the baby, because when you are with the baby, you have to be very careful where you are taking your baby. As a Christian or as a Muslim, depends with the faith which you have. There are places where you don't need to take a small baby like Maisha. Maybe you see Rocio mom is like now, if you are an African, these are the places you need to be used to. No. You're not an African, but you love these places more than even African. So this thing does not happen to African. Because if you find even the Wazungus who are there, these are things which they believe in, even where they are coming from. The things which they see, because someone cannot take you to such kind of places if you are not used to them. Your body will refuse. Even the blood will not like to go there. But because you are used to them, it is not about African. One thing people have to understand, in the whole world, we were just created the same. And the devil which is here is just one devil who is just moving around. So this color, this has nothing to do with color. Because you are embracing it more than even the Africans you are talking about. It doesn't mean that when you are Africans, you have to believe or to know all these cultures or people are all these things people are doing in the name of maybe being an African now, and all the cultures of African and the traditional things you have to know or understand. No. We've been here and we don't know this. But you who is a foreigner, who is not an African, look where you've taken Mura Sensor. You know all these things because you browse them, because you practice them before. You practice them before.
Guys, actually, I'm in a mix. I don't know if to trust that, because I'm African. I should embrace everything. See for yourself.
Watching this part, how Rocio mom loved this thing, where Rocio mom took you as the baby. I'm sure this Rocio mom, you'll never leave Rocio mom, because this lady browsed and he really Googled this and just realized this is the better place to take you and the baby. Instead of Googling search, because unless you have those things in your mind, you cannot look for them. This is just, let's just be honest. Unless these are things which she's been doing all her life. So she was trying to find out where to get them. Such kind of things, for someone who knows God, I don't think they go with the spirit of God. No, does not. And I heard that someone there who was dancing those traditions they're talking about, oh no, we are just serving one God. You cannot serve one God and then you do other different things, because the blood of Jesus is enough. It's not about dancing tradition and then you mix with God. That is a lie. And you find someone like Rocio loving this too much. Mura says so, you are cornered. Mura says so, you are cornered. I'm not judging anyone. I'm not judging anyone because I'm not here to judge. But the things which Rocio mom is doing, you just know this is not someone who is she is an unbeliever. Let me just say. She's a non-believer of Christ and she's a non-believer of God. The moment Mura Senso entered Rocio's mom's life, look at the things which now Mura Senso is undergoing. Because even Mura Senso could not believe where she was, where they were being taken. He feared for his baby, but who? Here, Rocio mom carried the baby, took the baby to sacred places where babies are not supposed to be. So I saw that. I never liked that part. Let's check on Rocio mom. Let's check on Rocio mom and see how she was meditating, or maybe I don't know what she's trying to do because I don't know those words. I don't know. I know you cannot know something which you are not doing.
Hello, second day of this festival, and I'm right again in front of the big Bao. Today I am assisting a cacao ceremony. I will let you know what is all this about later. Now I just want to concentrate and be here. But look, there's actually lots of people are gathering. There are many people today. I can see some sound bowls over there, like the one I have, Tibetan. I have a very small one, more instruments, and I'm really looking forward for this. Marwa is with Maisha somewhere there, and chilling. I don't know what they will do while they wait for me, but I want to dedicate this moment for myself. Cacao is a medicine that opens the heart and connects you with unconditional love, and I I'm looking forward to feel that.
So here Rocio mom want to connect with the healing which makes you have that unconditional love. I don't know how she is talking about it, because you look at this one. This is someone who is looking for peace, which she doesn't have. She's looking for peace as in the bushes. She's looking for love in the creation of God. She's looking for love everywhere. She's not getting that love. She is with Mura Senso but cannot get that love. And she has to go to the baobab tree to look to find love there. And that's why she's there, sitting there. You find many people are seated there because this is now where they think when they go there, they are going to find that peace they want, or the peace they are looking for, or the love they have been looking for. You look at these people. It is the rich, the poor. Many people are gathered there. This is what the world is all about. People are looking for love. People are looking for peace. But instead of asking the Almighty, they are going to the baobab tree. Let's hear what she's trying to say, because she's talking about unconditional love. If you go here, she want to connect, and here you can get the unconditional love which she's looking for. Here in this tree, baobab tree. Let's go.
Many hundreds of years may have, but it's just very beautiful to be here. Yeah, ignites with the love, the passion, the joy that we are immersed with in community. Really inviting the archetype of great family. You want to talk more? Yeah. Amazing. So there's a fire in the forest. All the animals were running away. They were trying to honoring you, honoring your heart. And everything that you've seen today is embedded into the so you can feel once again who you are the veils are lifted.
So guys, you've seen that. Rocio mom having a cup. At first they showed us that water mix of looking like a reddish, huh? We saw that. I think that is what they are given to drink because they are looking for unconditional love. They are looking for peace. So they are getting this peace from the trees, the creation of God. So you look at Rocio mom. You look at a traditional healer. I look at a traditional healer. I look at a non-believer. I know out there are so many people who believe in that. But as I said earlier, we are not enemies. This is how I feel. I don't think it is the right way. You find all these people looking for peace outside the word of God. You wonder, do you think creation of God can give you peace more than the creator himself? That is a question to you. So we are going to check on Masubo one because I saw Masubo one and with Mapopo's wife, Neema. This is my first time to see this lady. It's like now maybe I've not been watching Mapopo. He's not my niche. Maybe from now onward, he'll be my niche. So I saw the lady very hurt. She felt so bad. The words which the husband is telling her is not good because the husband, she was beaten because she shared the phone with a worker who was a lady who was working for them, and then the lady was chatting with Chris Madiba. Truth is known to them. You can't tell because this is your phone. There are some text messages which have come in here and the phone is yours. So now she's trying to explain to the husband, these texts are not mine. They are for that lady who used to work for her. Chris Madiba also used to work for them. So she's saying, I cannot friend Chris Madiba because he's been working here. It's like I'm a mother to him. So Mapopo is not listening to that, beat her up, chased her away from the home with the babies. And now the lady said, because they have like 4 kids, the lady said Mapopo has always told her now she's not fit to be in that house because that house is fit for people like Wazungu, maybe a beautiful wife, maybe someone who is better than her is the one who is supposed to be in that home because ever since they built that house, they have never stayed in that house because the lady is not fit enough to be in that house. And she's not his class, that according to Mapopo. Watch that. I didn't like the way people talk to their wives when they get money. And all these things are happening because the YouTube. And the people who are sending these boys money, they are making them even to not even to love their wives. They are loving money more than their wives. Remember, before they were like this, they were together as a family. This lady has like 4 children, but now this is the time now the husband is telling her, you are not fit to be my wife. I can't even go with you into that house which we built because you are not of that class. Can you imagine that? And now the wife is saying she's been seeing Mapopo's maybe before many times with these NUDES pictures or photos with the women, even the women which she knows in the village. Something Boke Faith or something like that. So she's saying, why is it that me, I have no problem, I have never quarreling, but with him, when I tell him this is that, she can't believe me. So, sorry, he can't believe me. So that is the thing. She was beaten, but Masubo wanted to help that mama. I don't have much to talk about this because this is family issue. This is family affair. Each family have their problems. But beating your wife, chasing your wife, just because you can get someone to sponsor you, or you have other women out there whom you think are better than her. Sometimes people just joke. Better the person whom you know than these ones maybe who are coming to your life just because you have money. This one, you've been with her all this time without the money which you have. But now the fact that you are getting money, now you feel like now she's not better. She's not the one for you. And I find the lady is very beautiful. Very beautiful. And you wonder, why would a husband who is supposed to protect the wife talk to the wife like that and beat her just like that? So I didn't like that. I didn't like it. Anyway, people quarrel. People have differences in marriages. But their words, you don't need to tell your spouse, or maybe my husband, you are not fit, you are ugly, or you are what? No. No, I don't think there's any ugly person in this earth. There's no one who is ugly. The beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Because by the time you are marrying this person, did you know she was like that or he's like that? So why bring this ugly thing just because you received money or you've gotten money now, you feel like now you are important than the person whom you married. Money should not let you or destroy your marriages. But I know these boys, when they get money, they forget where they have come from, which is not right. So anyway, I saw that. I never liked that. I wish them well because there's nothing much I can say about them. I know they are going to sit down and they are going to talk. According to Masubo, Masubo was to call Mapopo and then see what is happening, or maybe if they can sit down and agree so that the wife can go back home, because fighting is not good. Because I see now the village of Nyabohanse, everybody is now fighting their wives. And you find like now these boys who are building these mansions, they don't, most of them, like in Mayuno has no wife. That other son of Mura Senso, Jitriva, has no wife. Now this one is also chasing the wife away. Why? Yeah? When you are asking God to give you money, and God has given you a family and money, why can't you embrace your wife, your family? Now you want to make your family leave you and you bring the beautiful one. Do you think they are going to say? They will not say. They will just come, eat your money, and then they go. Otherwise, that is all I have for you, my people. I made this video very late because, as I said earlier, there was no power. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the overwhelming support. Join the membership, please. Membership now. Support Pamela's World Kenya channel by joining. Be Team Pamela's World Kenya member. So now, thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share my video, and let me know what you think of this video. Otherwise, bye bye and God bless you all. Bye.